job, not mine.
After you've rested a little, you'll see it's going to work out. You don't have to worry about anything while you're here. I mean expenses.
Stella, I have a plan for us both. To get us both.
Will you stop taking it for granted that I'm in something I want to get out of?
I take it for granted the self-sufficient memory of Belle Rev to find this place and these poker players impossible to live with.
Well, you are taking entirely too much for granted.
I can't believe you're in earnest.
No?
Oh, I understand how it happened. A little. You saw it in uniform. An officer. Not here, but...
I'm not sure it would have made any difference where I saw him.
Now, don't tell me it's one of those mysterious electric things between people. If you do, I'll laugh in your face.
I'm not going to say anything more at all about
All
it.
right, then don't.
But there are things that happen between a man and a woman in the dark. I mean, everything else seem unimportant.
What you are talking about is brutal desire. Just desire. The name of that rattle-trap streetcar that bangs through the corner, up one old narrow street and down another.
Haven't you ever ridden on the streetcar?
It brought me here, where I'm not wanted and where I'm ashamed.
Well, then don't you think your superior attitude is a bit out of place?
I'm not being or feeling at all superior, Stella. Believe me, I'm not. It's just this.
Approaching station, 12th Street and Jefferson. Exit to right.
Twice, 3 times when the devil's in you, but live with, have a child.
I told you I love him!
Then I tremble for you. I just tremble for
I
you.
cannot help your trembling if you would insist on trembling.
May I speak plainly?
Yes, you go on as plainly as you want.
Well, if you'll forgive me, he's common.
Why, yes, I suppose he is.
Suppose. You can't have forgotten that much more about that you simply suppose that there's any part of a gentleman in his nature. Not one particle. No! Oh, if you were just ordinary. Just plain, but good and wholesome. But no! There's something downright bestial about him. You're hating me saying this, aren't you?
Go on and say it all, Blanche.
Acts like an animal. Has an animal's habits. Talks like one, moves like one, eats like one. There's even something subhuman about him. Something not yet to the stage of humanity. Yes, something ape-like about him. Like one of those pictures I've seen in anthropological studies. Thousands and thousands of years have passed him by, and there he is. Stanley Kowalski, survivor of the Stone Age. Bearing home the raw meat from the kill in the jungle. And you here waiting for him. Maybe he'll strike you, or maybe grunt and kiss you. That is, if kisses have been discovered yet. Night falls and the other apes gather, there around the cave. Oh, grunting like him and hulking and swilling and gnawing. His poker night, you call it, this party of apes. Someone growls. Someone snatches at something. The fight is on. God! Maybe we're a long way from being made in God's image.